Our adventure began long before we touched the water. We flew into Panama, where jungles meet the Pacific. Leaving the city, we traveled toward the wild Darien jungle, no roads for 100 kilometers. A small plane took us low over endless green, the jungle a living carpet beneath us. The final stretch was by boat, winding through rivers alive with the sounds of birds and insects. We passed remote villages, life moving to the rhythm of water and forest. Our lodge was a tiny outpost in a vast wilderness, built for those who seek the unknown. As our boat docked, excitement surged. We were truly at the edge of the world. The cabins overlooked the endless blue of the Pacific. Evenings brought skies painted orange and purple, the jungle's chorus rising with the night. We felt small, humbled by the wildness around us. This was more than a fishing trip, it was an expedition into the last wild places. That first night, anticipation filled the air as we checked our gear and listened to the waves. Sleep was elusive, our minds already out on the water, dreaming of giants. The adventure had truly begun. This trip was for my younger brother. His dream was to catch a giant marlin. He'd read every book, watched every video, obsessed over the power and beauty of these fish. Panama was his choice, one of the world's best marlin grounds. His excitement was contagious. Every detail mattered to him. He described the moment he hoped for, the reel screaming, the epic fight, the marlin leaping. My goal was simple: help him make that dream real. We strategized with our captain, discussing the best spots, baits, and techniques. My brother's dedication inspired the whole crew. We rigged heavy gear, prepared for a fish that could weigh hundreds of pounds. This was more than fishing. It was respect for the challenge and the animal. My brother's dream became our mission. Our first morning brought gray skies and rain, but nothing could dampen our spirits. We trolled lures behind the boat, anticipation buzzing with every moment. Suddenly, a reel screamed. A fish was on. My brother grabbed the rod, muscles straining as the line peeled away. After a fierce battle, a flash of gold and green appeared below. It was a massive mahi-mahi, the biggest I'd ever seen. The fish leaped, colors electric in the morning light. My brother fought with skill and patience, finally bringing the giant alongside. We lifted it aboard, awestruck by its size and beauty. The crew filleted it right there, and minutes later, we tasted the freshest sashimi imaginable. Eating what you just caught, surrounded by ocean, is a special connection to the wild. It was a perfect start to our expedition. The ocean had already delivered a memory we'd never forget. The thrill of the unknown was just beginning. We were ready for whatever came next. Later, our captain spotted a floating log, a magnet for ocean life. Beneath it, small fish gathered for protection, attracting bigger predators. We stopped to catch bait fish for marlin, but curiosity pulled me into the water. Mask and fins on, I slipped beneath the surface. What I found was astonishing. Hundreds of baby silky sharks using the log as their nursery. They swam right up to me, curious but not aggressive. Surrounded by sharks, I felt both awe and a hint of fear. It was a secret world, hidden from the surface. The ocean's complexity and beauty were on full display. Back on the boat, we caught the bait we needed, but the shark encounter was the real gift. A floating log had become an entire ecosystem. These small discoveries are what make expeditions unforgettable. The ocean always has surprises. We pressed on, inspired by what we'd seen. The ocean is pure drama, and sometimes you witness its wildest moments. We spotted birds diving in a frenzy. Predators below were driving baitfish to the surface. Our captain sped us toward the chaos. The water boiled with yellowfin tuna crashing through schools of bait. We cast poppers into the melee. Instantly, 3 rods bent double. Fighting tuna is a test of strength. These fish are pure muscle. The boat was a blur of action, everyone working together. We landed 2 beautiful yellowfin, their sides glowing gold. Sharks and jack crevalle joined the frenzy, the ocean alive with predators. The chaos ended as quickly as it began, leaving us breathless. We held our catch, stunned by the raw power we'd just witnessed. Nature's wildness was on full display. Moments like this are why we came. Fishing for giants is both science and art. Our main marlin tactic was trolling live bonitos. Catching and keeping them alive was a challenge. We also used poppers during frenzies, casting and ripping them across the surface for explosive strikes. Sometimes, quick thinking paid off, dropping a live bait near the boat when tuna chased baitfish close. Each technique demanded different skills and gear. Trolling required patience, poppers needed strength and stamina. Bait fishing was all about finesse. We adapted constantly, learning from the ocean each day. The variety kept us sharp and engaged. Every method was a puzzle, the prize an encounter with a true ocean giant. Fishing here was never routine. Every day brought a new challenge. After days of incredible catches, our focus returned to the main goal. Marlin. We trolled live bonitos for hours, the waiting intense. Twice, something huge struck and let go, leaving only mangled bait. Then, it happened. The big rod's line popped free, the reel screaming. My brother jumped into the fighting chair, strapping in as the crew cleared the deck. The boat turned to chase the fish, tension electric. The Marlin stayed deep, its power immense, a true test of strength and patience. My brother worked the rod, inch by inch, sweat pouring in the heat. After what felt like forever, a massive dark shape rose from the blue. It was a black marlin, bigger than we'd imagined. Its body was thick, its bill slicing the water. Suddenly it leaped, twisting in the air before crashing down in a huge splash. We shouted in amazement, pure, untamed power on display. The fish was estimated at over 500 pounds. My brother's dream was happening right before our eyes. The battle was far from over. Every second was a test of will. We were locked in with a legend. The moment was unforgettable. The fight with the marlin was a grueling dance, powerful runs, hard-won inches of line. As the fish tired, it circled closer to the boat. I saw my chance to film underwater, despite the danger. Mask and camera ready, I slipped in, heart pounding. Underwater, the marlin was a living jewel, electric blue and silver, immense and graceful. Suddenly it turned and charged straight at me. Time slowed, its sharp bill aimed for my chest. At the last instant, it veered away, passing just inches from me. I felt the rush of water as it sped past, an unforgettable brush with danger. Back on the boat, the crew grabbed the leader. By sport fishing rules, it was an official catch. In the excitement, the line tangled in the propeller and snapped. The marlin, now free, paused near the boat, then vanished into the deep. We had done it. My brother's dream realized. The fish was gone, but the legend remained. We were left in awe. Watching the marlin swim away was the perfect ending. We'd achieved our goal, my brother's dream fulfilled. The look on his face was pure joy and exhaustion. The marlin had tested us, thrilled us, and left us in awe. As we returned to the lodge, the sunset painted the sky in brilliant colors. We relived every moment, the mahi-mahi, the sharks, the tuna frenzy, the marlin's charge. This trip was about more than fishing. It was about connection, challenge, and wonder. The bond we forged on that boat will last a lifetime. Adventures like this remind us the world is still wild and full of mystery. As our plane lifted off, I felt deep gratitude for the experience. Somewhere, the marlin swam free, and we carried its story home. The adventure was over, but its inspiration would last forever. The call of the wild is strong and will answer it again.